The big hike. Tamara opened her eyes and jumped out of bed. Most days she hated getting up early, but today was different. Today, Tamara was wide awake and excited. Today, her family was going on a hike. This was Tamara's first hike. She pulled on her new shoes and tied the laces. Tamara's mother had bought the new shoes just for the hike. They were brown boots. The bottom of the boots was made of rubber and had curves to help Tamara walk on rocky ground. Tamara puts on pants, a shirt, and a big jacket. She was ready to go hiking. The blueprint to the gift and the curse. Tamara, her mother called. Are you ready? Stillmatic. Yes, I am, Tamara said. Thank me later. Tamara ran down the stairs. Her mother and older brother James were there at the bottom. They were all wearing new boots like Tamara's. James was hopping up and down impatiently. Everyone was ready for the hike. Tamara's family got into the car. They drove for 2 hours until they were far away from the city. Once they left the city and the suburbs, there weren't many buildings beside the road. Instead, there were trees and fields. Tamara saw herds of cows chewing on grass. The road climbed up. They were driving into the mountains. Tamara rolled down her window. The air was cool and she liked it. It smelled like leaves and flowers. Soon, Tamara's mother parked the car. Are we here? Is this the hike? Asking Tamara. Yes, said James. See that trail? That's where we will start hiking. James had hiked this trail before, and it was one of his favorites. Tamara looked at the trail. It was a dirt path and went into the forest. Tall trees and tiny flowers lined both sides of the path. Tamara, her mother, and brother began to walk. Butterflies and bumblebees flew over the flowers. At first, the bees made Tamara nervous, but soon she saw that they were more interested in the flowers than they were in her. Tamara's mother talked about the other times the family had gone hiking. James talked about the time he went camping with the Boy Scouts. Tamara wanted to talk, but she felt out of breath. The trail was steep. They had been walking uphill for an hour by now. Tamara took hold of her mother's hand. I'm tired, she said. Come on, Tamara, said her brother. You can do it. You're 10 years old. That's old enough to hike. Tamara kept going. If her brother said she could do it, Tamara knew she could. James never lied. They kept walking uphill. Tamara looked around at the plants to keep her mind off of how tired she felt. There was green everywhere. There were trees with long draping leaves that Tamara had never seen before. She saw a small and furry rabbit by the side of the trail. Y'all see that Chloe Toy Monaco bus? That's the school bus out there, man. Tamara gasped with surprise, and the rabbit ran away at the sound. Look, Tamara! Her brother called suddenly. The trail had ended. Tamara and her family were at a pool at the bottom of a waterfall. Tamara looked up at the water, rushing down at the fish swimming in the pool. Her mother sat on the rock at the edge of the pool and began to unpack their picnic. There were peanut butter and banana sandwiches, baby carrots, and chocolate chip cookies. Tamara took off her boots and sat on the edge of the rock. As she bit into her sandwich, she dipped her toes into the cool water. Congratulations, Tamara said her mother. You just finished your first hike. Tamara smiled. She decided that she liked hiking. So, you know about the questions? Ready for questions? In the story, Tamara goes on her first what? Hike. So, while Tamara is hiking up the trail, she looks around at all of the different plants. What motivates this action? Tamara wants to keep her mind off of how tired she feels. So, Tamara is able to experience new things on the hike. What information from the past best supports this conclusion? Tamara sees trees with long draping leaves she has never seen before. That's for sure. Oh yeah. Read the following sentences. If her brother said she could do it, Tamara knew she could. James never lied. Based on this information, how does Tamara feel about her brother? Tamara trusts his brother? That'll be easy. That. What is this story mostly about? Tamara goes on her first hike. Read the following sentences. She saw a small and furry rabbit by the side of the trail. Tamara gasped with surprise, and the rabbit went away at the sound. As used in this sentence, what does the word gasp mean? Most nearly mean. Brief and suddenly and loudly because of surprise or shock. Choose to answer that best completes the sentence below. You know that? Tamara gets tired after hiking for an hour, but she keeps hiking away. Anyway, how does Tamara feel when she wakes up? Wide awake and excited? So, most days Tamara hates getting up early, but today is different. Why does Tamara feel differently today? Today, Tamara was wide awake and excited. Today, her family was going on in hike. The author states at the end of the passage that Tamara decided that she liked hiking. What may have made Tamara feels this way? Use information from the passage to support your answer. Tamara smiled because she decided that she liked hiking. I hope you enjoyed for the big hike. So I hope you enjoy it for the rest of my life. Thanks and be honest. See you later.